Alright, bro. I ain't finna, sugarcoat nothing. I ain't got no fancy intros or nothing like that, bro. Like, I'm literally fed up right now. I ain't even finna hold y'all. Like, this workforce shit, this rat race, it's literally, I don't know what it is about this year, bro, but it just seems like I didn't reach my peak with this work shit. It's really just starting not to make no sense, man. Like, and I think that's what it is for me at my age now, realizing that I'm not really moving how I want to move. Like, I'm moving, but I feel like I'm moving at somebody else's pace. Or I feel like I'm being held back in a sense and left to, feel like what I'm doing is the right thing to do and I should continue doing it because of what society, put in our head. But in our reality, man, you got to think about how you feel. And right now, the way I feel like this shit ain't worth it. I feel like it don't make no sense. Like, and once stuff stop making sense to me, it's like I can't really continue to do it. Like, cause it gotta make sense. Like, make it make sense. That's what, that's the saying. Make it make sense, man. And for them, it making sense is, well, don't you get a check? And it's just like, that's the wrong thing to say to me, especially in those tones that they like to use and shit. Like, and then it always comes from the person that it's like, yeah, I get a check, but my check don't come from you, bro. So talk to me, talk to me right, bro. Like, who you talking to? Because my checks don't come from you. So it's like, I don't know. It's just like, bro, be mindful, bro, because like, you can feel safe inside the building all you want. And that's my other thing. I got so many issues with working a job. It don't make no sense. You can talk how you want to talk inside the building. Okay. Because ain't nobody trying to get locked up. When it comes down to losing your job or whatever, like, I could really kind of care less about that when I'm being disrespected, because jobs come a dime a dozen, especially with my experience. So jobs come a dime a dozen, but, ain't nobody trying to go to jail. So I came to the realization that motherfuckers feel safe inside the workplace. The things that they say to you inside of that would not come out their mouth outside of that. And I'm just saying that to say that, when you talking to people or when people want to know at work, when you the type of motherfucker like me, I stay to myself. I keep to myself because I don't want to talk to y'all. I have no reasons to talk to y'all. Like, honestly, I don't have a reason to talk to you. The way I operate, I don't come off as an asshole. I don't come in with an attitude. I don't come in angry. I'm not the angry man. Like, no, I come to work. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. I greet everybody. I speak, all that type of shit. And then I go about my day. I do my job. I'm not your coworker that's about to look for you to have a conversation. I'm not your coworker that's about to have small talk with you throughout the day. I'm not that coworker that want to tag along with you, throughout the shift. Everywhere you go or everywhere I go, I want you with me. Like, no, leave me the hell alone. I like being by myself at work so I can get through this day, so I can get through this week. Like, leave me alone. If it ain't about work, or if it ain't about you trying to tell me about an outside opportunity outside of work that can make us some money or something like that, or, help, like, develop us, like, better and make us better and shit. Like, those are the type of conversations I like to have, man. Don't come to me and be like, I'm so tired of this or whatever. It's like, I don't care, bro. Like, I'm tired of it too. But you don't see me coming looking for you to tell you how tired of it I am. Leave me alone. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't like work to a different level of not liking work. And I understand that. I understand you got your people that, claim to hate jobs. You got your people that say, you know, they hate coming to work and all this and that. But those also be the same type of people that can still find a way to smile at work, you know, still find a way to, you know, like, I don't know, be happy and, you know, be pepped up at work. Like, that's not me. There is no way for me to do that. Like, my mental won't allow me to find a reason to smile at work. Like, that don't even sound, that just pissed me off. That don't even sound right. Find a reason to smile at work. So now I gotta find a reason to fucking smile. Okay, granted. And then they like to make your reason be all the time, like, well, you know, you're able to pay your bills, you know, you're able to. That pisses me off. Like, I ain't gonna. That's why I don't like being in workplaces, because work talk, them work conversations, that shit is extremely irritating for a person like me. I don't want to hear nobody business professional voice. I don't want to hear you talk to me in a political manner. I don't want to hear you, you know, tell me all this little cliche shit, or tell me like what all y'all say already, bro. Like the trap shit. Well, at least you can pay your bills, you know, where at least you're. It's like, don't tell me shit that started off with at least. Like, because I'm already the type of person that don't want to hear that shit. So come to me like a real person, bro. I would actually rather, and I'm not the type of person that just complain about shit. I tell you what you should have said, or how you should approach a person like me. And that's the thing too, because I'm from Chicago, bro. Like, yeah, I'm on the West Coast now, but like, understand that everybody that's on the West Coast, not from the fucking West Coast. Majority of the people that I done came across out here, not from out here. So it's just like, you motherfuckers that was born out here and all that, that's cool, bro. But y'all need to understand, especially at y'all ages now. Understand that half or majority of the people that you come across not gonna be from out here. And so that should already tell you, don't be 100% yourself with everybody. Like, don't do that, because not everybody is gonna like you being 100% yourself. Come in 50-50 with a motherfucker or something. Be 50% yourself and leave the other 50% to see how this person responds to your 50% of you being yourself. Because you motherfuckers, y'all be on some other shit. Y'all come out here, well, I came out here, you know, for a better life, all that. Y'all got the sunshine and the palm trees and shit. Like, who don't want that? So yeah, I came out here, you know, for a better life and all this and that, but I'm still me. But guess what? When I came out here, like, I'm not approaching no situation being 100% myself, because I know where I'm from. I also know how I could be. I also know, like, my character. I just know me. I know myself, bro. And I lead with that, because it's common sense. And then I also have common courtesy. Those are two things. I'm sorry to say it, but those are two things that I have not came across out here being on the West Coast. Common sense and common courtesy, common decency, every fucking thing that's common, it ain't common out here. Like, because being in the workplace, bro, like, they'll see you at work. Like, out here, they'll see you at work. They'll see, like, that you not talking to nobody. You know, they'll see that, you know, you don't seem like you hurt or nothing like that. You working, you moving, you know, but you in your own zone. Like, you not looking, you don't got a frown on your face, but you're not smiling for no reason either. You know, you just being regular. You at work, you doing your shit, you know, you in your own zone. They'll come over and be like, yeah, like, what's going on? Are you okay? Like, yeah, you've been a little quiet, like. And it's like, bro, all with that right there, this is what y'all don't understand. Like, and I ain't saying everybody like this, bro. I'm speaking for me right now. If you can relate, you can relate. But I'm the type of person, bro, that don't come up to me if I'm not talking to nobody. And then if you do want to come up to me, don't come up to me with that shit. Like, yeah, you know, you're being a little quiet today. What's going on? Can I get a smile? Like, Bro, I'm a grown ass man, first of all. First and foremost, I'm a grown ass man, bro. Like, get the fuck away from me. Like, for real. Get away from me, bro. And if you do want to talk to me, come at me different. Come at me different. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to observe. If y'all want to talk to y'all coworkers or whatever because y'all like probably their personality, you know, y'all like their style or just whatever, observe that person, bro, and then figure out how to approach that person. Don't just come up with 100% of yourself and shit and just be, oh, why aren't you talking to anyone? You know, why are you so quiet? Because you talking to that person because you like them or they seem interesting to you, but now you just made that person feel like they never want to see your ass again, or they don't want to talk to you because in my eyes, you extra now, bro. Like, you extra. You been extra as hell. We at work. Why are you, like, asking me why I'm not talking to you? Or why are you asking me why I'm not smiling? Like, I'm at work. What do you mean? You don't make sense right now, bro. Like, I'm at work trying to get this shit over with. Like, I'm not here because I like being here. I'm not here because I want to be here. I'm not here because I woke up this morning and said, I think I want to set my alarm for 6 a.m., you know, rush out the door, be in traffic, you know, and then walk in and be here with y'all for 8 to 12 hours. Yeah, that's what I want to do today. And a day after, and a day after, and a day after. Stop playing with people, man. For real, because y'all not understanding, bro, that y'all fucking with a lot of people livelihood, bro. Like, a lot of people got to really put themselves in a mental mindset to go into these places and work these jobs, bro. I don't give a damn how easy the job may be. It's the fact and the principle of me having, this is what I got to do in order to survive. Like, if I want to eat, I got to go do this. And that sounds crazy, honestly. If I want to eat, I got to go do this. And I don't want to. Like, and that's cool. But I got to do shit I don't want to do just so I can eat. And that's just to eat. Now, what if I want to drive? What if I want to entertain myself? You know, what if I want to, you know, I got wifey already, you know, but what if we want to have some kids? You know, what if, and then the people that don't got no woman and nothing like that, like the single people, like, what if you want to have a woman and then eventually have some kids? Everything comes with a price, bro. And that's the price. That's the part right there that's fucking me up. Like, that's the part right there, because in order to pay for these things, I got to be in places like this until I get my business up and running and all this and that, which I'm working on all of that. I'm working on all of that. I was doing music, which I'm still doing music too. I'm still doing some of everything, bro. I'm still trying to get the hell out of this. Like, the main thing that I'm doing is the music, because that's what I do. Like, I'm a rapper. Like, and I'm cold with the pen. You know, so I'm not sitting here trying to let my talents go to waste. And I'm not the type of motherfucker either that'll sit here and tell myself that I got talents that I really don't have. Like, no, like I'm really talented with writing. Like, and performing. Like, I'm just that. I don't know like what it is or whatever, like, but when it comes to art and creating and all that, like, I draw, I write, you know, I record, I perform, you know, so I'm just a creator, man. So my thing is, when I know this, I just gotta apply myself. And that's the crazy part right there. When you want to apply yourself to something that you know how to do and you're great at, it's hard for you to apply yourself in that direction, because that's not giving you no money right now. That's not paying your bills right now. Because nobody knows that you're that talented at that yet. You have to market yourself. You got to promote yourself to let the world know, hey, shit, I'm talented too. And I do it just as well, if not better than your favorite, like all this and that. So, but you got to bust your ass in order to get people to even figure that out about you. And in the meantime, you still got to eat. You still need clothes. You still want to go out. You still want to enjoy yourself. So you going through all these things. You got all these wants. And in order to achieve these things, you have to be in a job. You got to work a job until you get where you want to be at. So you get in these jobs, you try and work them or whatever, but it's always something. It's always something. And then the main thing that I hear people saying is, it's not the work. It's not the work. It's the people at the job. And 9 out of 10, when we say it's the people, it's not like our co-workers or other associates. It's upper management or it's management. And that's the sad part, bro, because this world, we got to understand that, like, I'm in my 30s now. So all the lames and everybody that was corny or everybody that really didn't have a life or wasn't really popular, back in the time where it was cool to do all that shit, like in high school, I say probably from like, for me, like from like 6th to 12th grade. 6th to 12th grade. Like all the people that had a hard time with popularity back then are now our managers and police officers, judges, like them motherfuckers, man. So it ain't no secret to everybody saying, I like my job. It ain't the job. The work cool. The work easy. It's the people, bro. Like upper management. Nah, this and that. Like, yeah, it's them. Because now when you put them type of people, and I say it's them because that's just my opinion. But I say it's them because for the simple fact that anytime you put somebody in a place of authority or power and they want to, flex that, they want to, go above and beyond and let you know that, yeah, I'm your boss. First of all, I don't call nobody my boss. No. But they want to go above and beyond to flex the fact that they your manager. They your boss. And then they want to tell you shit like, well, if you don't like it, you can leave. And just stuff like that, And then they ain't even got to be that stern. They could they could just know that they irritate people. And they can get a kick out of that. Because it's like, they feel like you got to deal with me. Like, I'm still your manager. I know you don't like the fact that I come over here and like I micromanage you, or I double check, triple check your work, or I know you don't like those things. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Like, those are the type of dudes we face with, women and like men and women. Like, them the type of motherfuckers that we face with. So while you dealing with that, you battling that. That's fucking with your mental. You sitting up here thinking about your bills, thinking about how the check that you finna get already gone because what you calculating in your head that you gotta pay and shit. You got all this going on. And you got somebody that's supposed to be your manager, supposed to be here as support, adding to your frustration. It's like, bro, where, like, just all of that, like, where's the fairness in that? And I'm sitting up here saying this because I'm in management now. I've been in management for probably about like the last 5-6 years, bro. And I get so much respect. And I see the way my other, like, my counterparts, like my other managers and all that, how they treat people or whatever. And I be talking to their ass because I was an associate. And I be telling them like, hey, bro, like, you ain't got to talk to them like that. And I say that for the associate because I'm on the same level with this manager. The associate may be scared to say something to this manager, but it's like me and you, bro, we counterparts. So I'm finna tell you right now that you're on some bullshit. Like, leave them alone, bro. Like, you being extra for no reason. You don't have to be. Like, leave people alone. What is wrong with y'all? Leave people alone. If you want to be a good manager and be supportive, just go up to people, greet them, and ask them, do they need anything? Be in the surrounding area where they can reach out if they need you. You know, but all that micromanaging shit, that gotta go, bro. Like all of that, you know, being annoying and, you know, over talking or, you know, flexing your, you know, your authority and all that, like your power, like that gotta go, bro. Like, because at the end of the day, you'll run across a person like me. And when I see you outside of here, not even when I see you outside of here, we work at the same place, right? Like, so literally, bro, like we parked in the same parking lot. We get off at the same time, bro. When you pull out the parking lot, I pull out the parking lot. Who's to say that I don't need gas too at that same gas station you just stopped at? Who's to say that now I'm not finna get out my car and approach you and be like, talk that shit now. Talk that shit now. I'm just saying, bro, and these just examples. So if you is a manager or a supervisor or somebody with some type of authority and you watching this right now, bro, and you do that, tone it down. Tone it down. Because I don't care what city or state you work in, you probably gonna have a couple of people, if not already, that work there, that moved there, but that they probably not from there. And they probably did a lot to change their life. And you bringing, it's like, why? Like, stop, just leave people alone, bro. Like, and that's what y'all be doing. And there's so many people that's fucked up and locked up and all that stuff right now, bro, because they couldn't control themselves. And it was an asshole like that brought it out of them. It's like, bro, learn to leave people alone. Just do your job. I know what happened to that. What happened to people just doing their job? Where's all this extra shit coming from? Why do I have to smile all the time at work? Why do I have to, you know, participate in the pizza party? I don't want no damn pizza. Just because y'all having a pizza party today, like, I gotta eat the pizza. Like, I don't want the pizza, bro. Like, I was here for the meeting. I heard the speech. I'm about to go on my break. Y'all can eat this shit. Like, I'm finna go get me what I want. I don't want no pizza. But then when you don't participate or whatever, oh, you don't want to eat anything? Oh, what's wrong with that guy? Oh, he doesn't like us. Like, bro, give me 2 slices, bro. Damn. Run them 2 slices by me, bro. Take that shit, put it in my car. But why are y'all making this shit so difficult? Leave people alone. Leave people alone. If I call out, I don't want to hear shit when you see me again. If I say that I'm going on vacation, or if anything happens or whatever, bro, and I come back to work, I don't want to hear, like, oh, who's this part-timer? Oh, who's the new guy? Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, for real, shut up. Shut up. And then what about when you be at work, and so you at work and you got the people that notice that so-and-so called off again and everybody's talking about it, like, oh, they called off again? Oh, wow. Like, how do they even pay their bills? Like, I don't understand that. Like, why do you even want to work? Like, just all that type of, it's like, why are y'all talking about it? Why do you care about this person not being here? Why do you care if somebody's calling off of work every day? Aren't you here? Aren't you going to make sure that you're here every day? Don't you still got to be here regardless on if somebody calling out, or if somebody always sick, or if somebody got FMLA, or if somebody this? Like, mind your damn business. Like, when I come in, bro, like I said, hey, good morning, how y'all doing? I'm in my office. When I walk out my office and I walk past and I hear people saying, like, I hear conversations, I walk right past. I don't care. And then the people that do want to pull me in, hey, Lewis, is you? I ain't heard nothing about it, bro. Like, I don't know. I'll see y'all later, though. So I don't got time for it, bro. This is what y'all do to help y'all pass y'all time. Like, that's cool. Like, but for me, I'm in my head because I'm thinking about how I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I'm planning strategically in my head, trying to execute all type of plans on how I'm about to escape this motherfucker. Like, and not only escape, but maintain being escaped from this motherfucker. Like, I never want to have to work a job again. That's the plan. I don't care how hard I gotta work outside of working a job. I will do that shit because it's for me. It's for myself. I don't want to be in here working for whoever the owner of this damn company is. I don't want to do nothing for him. I don't know, bro. And then I don't want to work for nowhere where I don't care what you say. I don't care what no job in America or in the world say. You don't care about the people. You may have people in positions, you know, like the managers, certain managers, you know, one or two, you know, sprinkled in there that might really care about people. And I only say that because I do. I care about people. You know, I really be trying to help people. Like, I go above and beyond type shit for the people. Like, not the company, for the people. And my whole thing is with that, I know y'all don't care because, bro, y'all will let people go in a heartbeat. Y'all will fire people like in a minute if it's gonna protect your pockets. And then before y'all let something fall on y'all gonna drop it on somebody else. This is the main reason. And these are not opinions. These are facts. We just had a Pepsi in Chicago that people been working at for 50 years and all this type of, all these years, that just said out of nowhere, last year, oh yeah, we shutting this facility down. We doing a mass layoff. You know, it is what it is. You know, thank you guys for all of your service. Huh? What? It's crazy, bro.
Yeah. What you know about a nigga who ain't had shit? Used to have dreams about living lavish. Used to be times when ain't had no food in the kitchen watching mama do magic. Girl.